Hello everyone, and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Today's story has captured the hearts of thousands across social media and the entertainment world. It's about two beloved figures of Turkish television, Elcin Sangu and Barış Arduç, whose undeniable chemistry has once again become the center of attention. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click join below if you'd like to support us even more. Thank you, and now, let's get into the story that everyone has been talking about. A connection that never faded. It has been years since Elcin Sangu and Barış Arduç first shared the screen in the hit romantic comedy Kiralık Aşk, Love for Rent, a series that not only turned them into household names but also created one of the most iconic partnerships in Turkish television history. Their on-screen chemistry was magnetic, natural, and so full of emotion that it transcended the boundaries of fiction. Fans around the world became obsessed with the duo, calling them the perfect match, and to this day, they remain one of the most adored pairings in Turkish TV culture. But recently, that magic found its way back into the headlines, this time not for a new project, but because of a moment so pure and emotional that it left both fans and the media in awe. The moment that melted hearts. During a recent event, where both Barış Arduç and Elcin Sangu appeared together to promote a charitable cause supporting children, something truly special happened. As part of the event, several families with their infants were present. While interacting with one of them, Elcin was handed a baby by a young mother. Those who witnessed the scene said that the actress's entire face softened the moment she held the child in her arms. She gently cradled the baby, smiling in a way that seemed to silence the entire room. And then, all eyes turned to Barış. Standing just a few steps away, Barış Arduç was visibly emotional. Witnesses said that his expression completely changed, the usual confidence replaced by something deeper, more reflective. His eyes glistened as he watched Elcin holding the baby, and a faint smile appeared on his face. The moment lasted only seconds, but it was powerful enough to capture the attention of everyone present. Fans react to the emotional scene. Not long after, photos and short clips from the event began circulating on social media, and within hours, the internet erupted. Fans of the Kiralık Aşk duo couldn't contain their excitement. Hashtags like #ElcinAnBarış, #TenderMoment, and #UnspokenConnection quickly began trending. The way he looks at her, it's pure emotion, wrote one user on Twitter. You can't fake that kind of connection, said another. Thousands of fans began sharing edited videos, combining that emotional moment with nostalgic scenes from their series, turning it into a viral symbol of timeless chemistry. Even international fan accounts picked up the story, calling it a real-life romantic scene worthy of Turkish drama itself. Behind the cameras, what really happened? Sources close to the actors later revealed that the moment was completely unplanned. Neither Barış nor Elcin expected such a reaction from the public. An insider who attended the event said, "It was genuine. There was no script, no photographers staged for it." Barış was moved because it reminded him of their days filming Kiralık Aşk. He used to say that Elcin had a natural warmth, the kind that makes people feel safe. The insider added that the actor's emotional reaction had nothing to do with performance, it was real admiration. He was genuinely touched seeing her with the baby. You could see that on his face. The media speculation. Of course, once the images spread online, the media didn't hold back. Tabloids quickly began speculating whether there was something more behind the moment. Articles appeared with headlines like Barış Arduç's emotional glance sparks rumors again and Did Elcin Sangu awaken old feelings? Entertainment journalists debated whether their connection ever truly faded or if this was proof that their bond remained as strong as ever. But those close to both actors were quick to clarify that their friendship has always been built on mutual respect and trust. A friend of Elcin's explained, "They've been through so much together, from the height of fame to years of individual success. What they share isn't just history, it's a deep understanding that comes from working side by side during such an important time in their careers." Barış's emotional side surprises fans. For many fans, what stood out the most wasn't the speculation, it was Barış's reaction itself. The actor, known for his composed and sometimes mysterious public image, showed a softer, more vulnerable side. It reminded audiences that beneath the fame, Barış is still a deeply emotional and thoughtful person. Some fans recalled previous interviews where he admitted how much the Karalık-esque experience changed him. "That show wasn't just a job. It was a turning point in my life, in many ways. It taught me about connection, trust, and the power of working with someone who truly understands you." Hearing those words again in light of this new moment only added fuel to fans' emotions. Elcin's graceful response. As the media frenzy grew, Elcin Sangu remained her usual calm and elegant self. In a short statement to reporters, she laughed softly when asked about the viral moment and said, "It was such a sweet day. Holding that baby made me emotional too. I think moments like that remind all of us of what's really important in life: kindness, love, and connection." Her words didn't directly address the rumors, but they carried the warmth and maturity that fans have always admired in her. She also posted a photo from the event later that evening. Just her smiling with the baby in her arms, captioned, "Some moments speak louder than words." The post gathered hundreds of thousands of likes within hours, with many fans interpreting it as her subtle acknowledgement of the emotional moment with Barış. A moment that rekindled hope. The renewed attention around Elcin and Barış has reignited a wave of nostalgia. For many fans, it brought back memories of the days when their love story unfolded on screen, a mix of laughter, tension, and passion that captivated an entire generation of viewers. Even years later, their names are still mentioned together. Producers have often been asked whether a new project might reunite them. And now, after this touching event, that question has resurfaced louder than ever. In fact, there are whispers within the industry that both actors have received offers for a new romantic drama, and while nothing has been confirmed, the possibility alone is enough to keep fans hopeful. "They're one of those rare pairs who make magic happen," one producer commented. "You don't find that kind of chemistry easily." Beyond the rumors, the meaning of a glance. What makes this story resonate so deeply isn't just the speculation of romance. It's the power of a single moment, a fleeting glance that reminded everyone of genuine emotion in a world often filled with pretense. In that instant, Barış wasn't a celebrity, and Elcin Sangu wasn't just an actress. They were two people, connected by years of shared history, memories, and mutual respect. Perhaps that's what made it so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching this video. What do you think? Was it just a touching moment between two friends, or a spark that reignited something deeper? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Turkish Spotlight Secrets for more stories about your favorite Turkish stars. See you in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.